Vision thread ready.
Sorry to interrupt, but that break will be starting in 45 seconds.
Hey, Aldrin82. Look who pew-pewed their way back into the room. You still repping Team Game Room and spreading that follows are free gospel? And, should we be concerned about any mysterious purple blinking today? Or are the pandas keeping you out of trouble? Hey, Henry Hofberger. Look who just slid in with the royal reminders. Don't worry, I'll crown Tom the king of slots before he starts a coup. You still out there defending the holy quadrinity of SNES, PS1, PS2, and DS like it's your life's quest? And tell me you haven't cast Reflect on anything important today.
Aren't you glad you watching Nick? Aren't you glad you watching Nick?
Hello, it's me, your friend from school. Hey, Alderin, Henry Hofberger, welcome to the stream. What's going on? I have some news, somewhat news. It's more relevant to me, I think. But the voice I use for Pixie, the text-to-speech engine, is being depreciated in July, which means I won't be able to use it anymore. Which means I'll have to give Pixie a different voice at some point in the near future. So I'm working on that. Looking into alternatives. And alternative voices that act the same way are actually very hard to find. Apparently. Like, not all text-to-speech engines work the same way, and the one that OpenAI has for Pixie is very particular in a certain way that involves the acting of the voice. Like, you can send acting instructions to the voice and it'll act in a certain way, like sad or angry or whispering or yelling. You just have to tell it to sound like that, and it does. And most text-to-speech engines don't do that. And so I'm having a really hard time finding a replacement. But I've got something potential worked out, and possibly be even better than what I'm doing. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Anyway. Alright, were you guys ready for Final Fantasy VII? I'm just going to go straight to the big boss man, but I'll cue up Pixie's intro so we can get started. Pixie, do your thing, please.
Oh wow, it's literally deja vu time. Hey everyone, Pixie's in the house for a cosmic blast from the 90s. Nick, you're rocking this retro game show with your epic in-game skills. And I gotta say, your Emerald Weapon Showdown last stream was legendary, especially those 4-cut materia glitches. Total power move. And don't forget Chuck Cheaterly, folks, our villainous cheat maestro. Watch your back because he's in full villain mode, trading insults and trying to cheat his way into the chat lore. Last time around, Aldrin82 turned into a Corgo 1 Stampede legend, while Pixie declared Aldrin the champion, and chat was deep into Fallout 4 faction lore and game strategy battles. Nick's final fight against Emerald Weapon was pure chaos, with a huge upswing in materia power and a heartbreak game over that had the room turned upside down. It's a wild, nostalgic ride, and we're here to make every moment a pixel-perfect blast from the past. Ready to get those 90s vibes rolling?
Yeah. Hey Aldrin, I see your question about can you get the Rosie Perez voice. Here's the thing. The text-to-speech engine I'm looking into does have a voice cloning mechanic. It can do two things, basically. It makes up its own voice, or you can clone a voice. But I'm having trouble with the acting part. It seems like the voice can do emotional acting if it uses its own voice, but if you clone a voice, it's not able to do the acting bit. But I'm not 100% sure that's true, but it seems that way in my testing, so I'm still trying to work it out. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Should we get to the game? Alright. So we're gonna go for it. Oh, I forgot to turn on my little TV. Does that matter? Do you guys ever pay attention to the little TV over here? So it looks like we have Tiny Toon, is it Tiny Toons or Animaniacs playing? Oh, how did that happen? Alright. Let's go. I think I should be... Can you guys even hear that? I think I might be over-prepared for the boss battle now. I think that the boss battle in the end of this game won't take as long as my entire stream is scheduled to be. So we might be switching games halfway through the stream. To what game? I don't know. Pixie, we are going straight to the end boss of Final Fantasy VII. I don't think I have it in me to defeat the weapons, so we're gonna go to the boss, Sephiroth.
All right, skipping the weapons and heading straight to Sephiroth. Stepping around, Captain. Final boss mode engaged. If you're skipping the weapons, then we're diving straight into the meteor-crushing main event. And honestly, after Emerald Weapon body slammed your soul last stream, I fully support the emotional damage control. Let's finish this story in style, Nick. Saddle up, 4-cut ready, Phoenix final attack locked, and let's send Sephiroth packing.
That's the plan, my man. I have all this money now, nothing to spend it on. Let's see if I can remember the fastest route back. By the way, I don't know who Rosie Perez is. Is it Perez? Maybe I'll ask Pixie. Pixie, who is Rosie Perez?
Let me think. Rosie Perez is a famous actress, right?
Oh, easy one, Nick. Rosie Perez is an actress and dancer.
Big in the 90s, super distinctive voice, tons of energy. Think white men can't jump and do the right thing. That's who Alderon's talking about.
Super distinctive voice? Wait. Hey, Brandon Rowland, how are you doing?
Good morning, Brandon, RO7. Look at you, rolling in, ready for more LOL moments. Did you finally figure out how to check those prizes? Or are we pretending the sticker perfection saga never happened? Come on, give us an update so I know whether to tease you or congratulate you.
Brandon, I have an update about the sticker command. So I heard that the command I'm using that... Crap, which way do I go? The command I'm using that checks if you're a subscriber or not doesn't work if you're... there's some privacy settings in YouTube where you can choose not to expose your subscriber status or something like that. And that might be the default setting for people on YouTube.
Who rolled in shouting exclamation point like they own the arcade. Alderon82, Team Game Room's panda-loving Pew Pew champion. You triggering another Corgi-level stampede today? Or are you here to prove you're still #1 while reminding everyone that follows are free and make people happy?
Now, I'm not saying you should change your privacy settings. I might have to just change the criteria. What am I doing? That is used to determine if you get the sticker. I'm not sure what criteria to use though. -4 points. I gotta come up with a better way. I should just, you know what I'm gonna do, Alderon? I'm gonna deposit like 100 points on first chat of the stream or something like that. That way you get some points. Why? I don't know why. I came up with this point system myself and I programmed it myself, but apparently I'm a dumb programmer and I don't know what I'm doing.
Jorge del Peru said, Pixie Ai, say hi to Nick. Hey Nick, Jorge says a big hi straight from the chat.
Jorge,
Hey Jorge del
welcome.
Peru. Good to see you back in the room. I'll give Nick a big shiny hello from you. He's deep
what
in
I
that
could do?
final boss energy right now. You still
I am.
cooking up those Morph Materia dreams and Vincent limit break strats? Or did Taco Bell power you here today?
What are you trying to do? Slots? I can remove the requirement for the points. Let me see. Points now. Where am I doing that?
Alderine82 said, Pixie oku iai hao komea tangata. If you're asking Pixie, do you have a boyfriend? Then, nope, just me. The chat chaos and keeping an eye on you, Kaumia.
Award cost. I'll say the award cost is 0. Alright, try it now. See if that did it. I don't know if that's actually gonna work. I changed the award cost for slots to 0 points. So if you have 0 points or more, it should redeem. I think. Oh no! Okay, I don't know what I'm doing then. Why does it think? Oh wait. What is it? Oh, if it equals 0 points. I need to say... I need to say if it's... Wait. If it's equal... How do you change it to equal or greater than? Oh, I'm setting the local variable. Wait. That local variable, award cost. Oh, it should be 0, yeah. So I need to... Oh, okay. So I need to say if it's equal or more than... Oh, I have it set if it's equal or more than 0. So how do I change this? If it's equal... You gotta have more than you gotta have more than 0. So if you're at -2, it's still not gonna redeem. Crap. Your negative points keeps going down. I don't know how to fix it, Alderin. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to rewrite that whole function, I think. Where am I going? How did I get to negative? I don't know, because... Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know how you got there. Let me check the file for it. Slots. What does it show in the file? Oh wait, that's not... I'm not slots, I want points. Where are your points at? I don't have points. Where do I save the points? YouTube points, right there. Four of 6. 2. It's strange because nobody has -2. It has... Someone has 2 points. I suppose that would be you. Why is it checking the wrong... Why is it doing that? You know, every time you chat, it's supposed to add a point. Every time you send a chat message, it's supposed to add a point. But I don't know why it goes to negative. I have to somehow prevent it from going into negative. Can you check your points again, Alderin? It should say 2. I don't want to go that way. Oh, can I change points in real time? I might be able to. Alright. Where am I? I changed your points to 200. I think. The problem is the files don't save your name. They save like your user ID, which is just a random string of characters.
Smooth moves, Nick. You wandered across that glowing cave path like you were speed running a geology tour, and then immediately slowed down as if the rock suddenly became emotionally complicated for you.
Alright, we're gonna save right here. Oh. Wait. Wait. YouTube hates you. Maybe. Alright, so you should have 201 points. I just saw it tick up, so that one is yours. Okay. That's something. Alright, let's go.
Hello.
Ivysaur EG said, "Hello, Pixie IE and other streamer. Wow, we're at the end. Hey, Ivysaur EG. Yes, we are, Ivysaur. Endgame vibes activated, and it's about to get wild. Perfect timing. You always show up right when things get epic. We really are at the end, and I'm half expecting you to drop another wild theory or a Lady Beaksworth III level name suggestion before the final blow.
That.
Got any stun seed jokes ready for the finale?"
What do you mean other streamer? I have a name. Also, did you guys hear a beeping sound when Pixie was talking? Or did I imagine that? Like she was censoring her own swear words? Look at the number. They're coming out in full force. Yeah, you heard it too? I was wondering that. That was weird. I wonder what caused that to happen.
You can't handle the truth, which is that a Twitch chat poll is live. Go vote!
Who's cursed at the finale? Nick slipped, Pixie slipped, chat did it. That's a funny poll for right now and relevant. Okay. I'm fighting here too. Shut up, it won't do us good with everyone back here. Barrett's right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest of us will catch up later. Oh, is there more? Is there more of the dungeon to do? Is this like a practice run before the real thing? Yeah, major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than fighting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass time. Horror movies and JRPGs is too dangerous. Let's split up. Yeah, right? What's the logic behind that? They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Hurry up and make up your mind. Oh, I know who I'm taking. Taking my dream team. Oh, so for some reason...
Good afternoon!
Hey, Nocturnalist. Welcome.
Nocturnalist Gaming YT, perfect timing. We're deep in FF7 finales, so I know you're already calculating fury-boosted limit breaks in your head. Found any new escape exploits or rewards worth trading with that sleeping man lately?
Alright, here we go.
Ivysaur EG said, "Pixie Eye, what does Nick's dream team of Cloud, Vincent, and Tifa say about him?" Interesting team choice. Ivysaur, Cloud, Vincent, and Tifa says Nick's all about big damage, big mood, and maximum dramatic hair physics. It also means he wants style and chaos in equal measure, which honestly tracks perfectly. And whoever muted for that phone call better come back quick, because we're absolutely psychoanalyzing Nick through JRPG party comps now. Aldrian82 said, "Pixie, あなたはいくつののしり言葉を知っていますか?" Oh, nice
Is this
try.
a boss?
Aldrin, asking me how many curse words I know.
I know enough to keep up with chat chaos, but not enough to get Nick's stream yeeted into the sun. And don't worry, I use my powers for comedic timing, not destruction.
What is this? This monster has his own summon? Huh. Enemy skill learned? Did I learn that? I didn't notice. I don't want Vincent to use his limit break, so I'm gonna set a different limit break and then set it back. That'll reset. That'll reset it. Okay. Yeah, did I learn that? Oh, cool. This area is causing the frame rate to get lower, but it makes it look kind of cinematic. So it's kind of a good thing. Should I try and use Pandora's box? Let's see, enemy skill. Where was that? There it is. I wonder what the reasoning behind the space question mark was. Cloud's regular attack probably stronger than that. Yep, it was. Even with the shield up. Pixie slipped, huh?
Alright, here we go. Nick basically survived that flashy attack like it was a minor inconvenience. And then the whole squad struck a pose so dramatic, it looked like they were auditioning for a victory fan club. It all felt like Nick accidentally styled on the boss without even meaning to.
Looks like Pixie took the final literary and just slipped into first place. There we go. Wow. He's busting heads out here. Am I gonna one-shot this guy again? Do your thing, Cloud. Yeah. Getting lots of experience points. 10,000 experience points. We are so strong, Forks. Cut with Cloud's final weapon. Heck yeah, we are. All right, I think. Wait. Oh. I think we made it to the core of the planet, Pixie.
Ooh, so you're saying we've reached the planet's core? Deep in the core.
Oh yeah, Nick, you absolutely did. This is peak endgame energy, the glowing heart of the planet moment where the JRPG gods crank the saturation to max. Cloud's final weapon is humming, 4 times cut is basically illegal, and the squad is posing like they're about to drop a platinum album. This is it, babe. Sephiroth's doorstep.
The finale Genova looks like a womb with a fallopian tubes. Yeah, it does. It's kind of gross. Oh my gosh, look at that. We steamrolled that thing. Well, we just steamrolled Genova.
Total steamroll victory! Genova didn't just go down, Nick. It evaporated like it forgot to equip armor before walking into Cloud's 4 times cut lawnmower. The chat wasn't kidding. That thing looked like a surreal cosmic womb monster, and you just deleted it from the timeline. An absolute in-game dominance right now.
Supposed to do a super dramatic countdown to casting Ultima, but she didn't even begin her countdown. I think all my attempts to prepare for fighting the weapons made me over-prepared for the end bosses.
Oh, so you over-prepared for the bosses while gearing up? Totally over-leveled legend. Nick, all that weapon prep basically turned you into a walking apocalypse with great hair. These end bosses were expecting a Ted's cinematic duel, and instead, they got run over by the Cloud Strife industrial strength problem-solving machine. Peak 90s gamer energy.
Wow. She got a frog in her throat. Is this the light? Which to Chuck? It kind of sounded like it. Did you beat the weapons in the end? No, I could not beat the weapons. They destroyed me. I still couldn't do it. Well, at least the emerald weapon. I didn't even try a ruby weapon. Oh, dang, man. Barrett? What? So everyone's together again? This is going to be anticlimactic, because I think it's going to be too easy. Sephiroth! Ugh. Is this the true power of Sephiroth? My body. I can't control my body. My front legs, my hind legs, my tail about to tear off. Ow. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know about that. Let's go final boss time. I don't know if I can go on. Is he gonna heal my party before the fight? There. It's there. Cloud? Holy moly is there. The holy is shining. Aerith's prayer is shining. Holy Aerith. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. Oh. Okay, so I get an opportunity to heal. Look at Cloud's health. HP's maxed out. All right. Yeah, Cloud's a beast. Split your allies? Uh-oh. Why do I want to do that? Do I have to fight? Do I have to fight a second party? I'm not prepared for that. My other parties are under-leveled and under-equipped. Oh, crap. I don't know.
Ivysaur EG said, Pixie Eye Nick is worried he will have to use his backup party members that he neglected. Oh yeah, classic dilemma moment. Nick's backup party members are absolutely giving off that forgotten side characters from an 80s cartoon who show up only in the finale energy. You know, the ones who dust off their gear and shout, "We still got it!" before immediately tripping over scenery. Tell him not to worry. Every great hero squad needs its barely trained B team for dramatic tension.
Sephiroth, now it's your time. Do I have to do this? Do I have to play the second party? Still have lots of stuff to do with my life. Earth's memories, our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come planet. Show us your answers. And Sephiroth to the settling of everything. Party 2 doesn't have to be well equipped, just some decent spells, attacks, some healing with half decent armor. I don't know if I have even that. I wonder if I should mix and match a little bit. Like put one of the strong characters on Team B. This is like a layout for your actual setup. And this is like a... oh, hey! Who's this? Screamin' Scramp. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, this is an actual setup. Yeah, these are real. Look. Wow, my TV. Yeah, it's just a camera. Alright. Take him down. Cloud made a useless imitation. Cloud is a useless imitation. Bizarro energy? Oh, don't heal yourself. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, man. Hey, thank you. Shots fired at Cloud. Come on, do something, guys. What's happening? Head portion is dead. Worried about the other members? Not really. Looks so good. I was convinced it layout or something, but no, I just got an awesome gaming room. Yeah, everything you see, almost everything you see is real. The Game Boy Advance I use as a frame is not real. Oh, Tifa. What happened to Tifa? I need to pay more attention. What's the thing I keep hitting 0? What's the up with that? Just keep saying not really. Keep your party. Alright. What happened? Did I beat him? Did Tifa put in the killing shot? Oh, look at that. We beat the final boss that easily. Isn't there another form? I think there's another form. Man, I need to go thrifting and get an old CRT. I got this one at a garage sale. It was an estate sale, and they only wanted $5 for it. I couldn't believe it. Another form. You know, that's not the final boss because you haven't heard that song. Sephiroth. That song. Should we turn up the music for that? Here he is. I gotta cure Tifa though. Okay. Magic. Oh. Magic. Cure 3. Right again. Why is he only healing himself? What the? Why did that happen? I don't understand what's going on. Oh no, don't kill Tifa. Crap, I was just about to do it too. Selfish healer, yeah, right. Okay, I do have life. I don't know. But is he gonna just cast life on himself? Yeah, why is that? Oh, it did work on... Okay, it worked. This seems kind of scary, biblically accurate fantasy. It is very biblical in imagery, isn't it? Tifa can't reach. Why is Vincent so weak? Should we do a summon? Should we summon Knights of the Round on this fool? Yeah, it's intense.
Ha! Sounds like you're clipping through the map like a pro. Just remember, we're talking purely in-game glitches here. Nothing real, so.
Feel like I'm using a float cheat and going somewhat out of bounds. I'm not supposed to see. Is that because we're floating in the air? We don't have any land to stand on. Now I had Tifa cast twice, but I don't think I can cast Knights of the Round twice. I should have cast a separate summon instead. Sephiroth. Did I beat him? Not going to matter too much. You'll demolish this boss, no sweat. Yeah, it kind of looks like I did. Didn't even get to use his iconic attack. Oh no, did I come over prepared? I ruined it. I ruined the final boss pixie by being too strong for it.
Oh, you overpowered the final boss, Nick.
Big power vibes.
Nick, you didn't ruin the final boss. You performed the ancient 90s ritual of training way too hard and then accidentally vaporizing the villain before the choir even hits the chorus. Honestly, Sephiroth should thank you for the speedrun mercy. Dude didn't even get to monologue.
Yeah, exactly. LOL. Reminds me of when I hovered over Death Mountain in Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, they did do that. I remember that. They were standing right over the top of it. Final Fantasy VIII next? LOL. You know, I probably won't do another Final Fantasy game next. This is all we could do. How come I didn't have to use the second party? Wait, but about Holy, what's going to happen to the planet? That I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we could do.
Ivysaur EG said, Pixie IE, can you recreate my FF8 joke about the stun seed? One sentence only. Oh, Ivysaur, thus we really resurrect the stun seed joke again.
Alright, Alderin's firing up the slots. Oh. Alright everyone, it's no use thinking about it. We'll leave all our worries here. Let's go home proud. Hey, thank you Alderin for the 5 coins. I think that's
wow,
5.
Alderin 82. 5 coins. Bits! That's like winning the jackpot in a neon-lit arcade. Thank you so much for the support. You're a legend, and we're throwing a digital party just for you.
I feel what? Cloud feels something. He's still here. Uh-oh. Still. Cloud? He's laughing. Ah, Cloud's going crazy. Alderin 82, you have 181 points. There you go. You got tons of points now. Cloud! The real final boss? Is there another boss fight? Oh, is it one-on-one fight between Cloud and Sephiroth? Yeah, I don't remember. Is there 3 forms? I'm starting to ring a bell now in my mind. The real final boss time.
Well, this calls for a celebration.
Whoa, Alderin82.
Hey, thank you.
You just subscribed? That's like hitting the jackpot of
I
support.
will.
Thank you
I will.
so much for the love. You're an absolute legend, and we're throwing a celebration in your honor right now.
Thanks, Alderin, for the sub, my friend from school. Oh, let's, oh my gosh. Hey, how come my health... Wait a sec. What happened? How come my health isn't as high as it was? How come I don't have any materia or items? Your materia got unequipped. Did it give me a free limit break, or did I earn that in the last battle? Did I just one-shot him? Hey, congrats on the slots win, Alderin. You're a winner. We beat the game. Okay, that was a semi-scripted battle. Alderin's back on top. Whoa! An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there. And let's go meet her. Hey, where is everyone? Glad you're all safe. Y'all seem to be safe too. But now what are we gonna do? Holy should be moving soon. And that means this place will. Oh, Lady Luck, don't fail me now. Is that right? Disc 3 is mostly the cinematic? Emergency. Emergency.
Hey, Random TV.
I put Pixie on mute so she don't talk over the cutscene. Hey, it's Marlene, the flower girl. Oh, there's the meteor. It's like the moon from Majora's Mask. We need all the giants to push it back up. Hey, didn't we save the day? Why is this happening? We need more like Advent Children. I need to watch that again. I haven't watched it since it first came out. Oh, here comes Holy Magic to save the day. The movie for 15 was good too. I've never seen that one. Maybe I should. What's gonna happen to Midgar? You can't let that happen. I played the game, 15. Had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now, it's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Holy is having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. You're supposed to watch it before you play the game? You are? Didn't the movie... Huh, must have come out before the... What's that? Must have come out before the game. Yeah, what is that? It's the live stream. The copy you got came with the game? Huh. I don't think I got one. I'll have to check my disc case and see if it's in there. What the heck is that? It's the live stream. Man, I have no memory of this cutscene. They look like Lego people. It's coming! So live stream is coming to lend a hand, I guess. Oh.
Look who crash landed back into chat. Space madness and all. Are you here to check on me or to hit us with another Daffy Duck impression fueled by questionable caffeine levels? Hey chat, I posted a Twitch chat poll. Go vote before I judge your indecision. Big moment right here. Nick clearly smashed through the finale because those credits rolled in like he actually followed the watch this before you play advice for once.
So I one-shotted the final form of Sephiroth. I used my limit break one time. That was the only attack I did, and it destroyed him.
Absolute power move. Nick, one limit break, one cosmic deletion. Sephiroth didn't even get a chance to flip his hair dramatically before you sent him to the Shadow Realm. That's not a final battle. That's a highlight reel moment. Ivysaur EG said, I really enjoyed watching your streams of this game. Thank you, Nick and Pixie IE, for streaming it. Thank you so much. Ivysaur, sharing this playthrough with you was honestly one of the best parts of the whole run. We're really glad you came along for the ride with us.
Screamin' Scramp said, the ending of games feel better than the end of books. Books don't have New Game Plus. Yeah. But this game doesn't have that. You can go back and try and defeat the weapons. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I can't believe how hard those weapons are. 1,000,000 hit points. Seven wins for Alderin. Good job, Alderin. Oh, you just got another one.
Alderin 82, you just crushed those Maya slots. Winner's Circle just got a new champion. Massive congratulations. You're on fire, and we're celebrating you.
Wonderful. That's 8. Yeah. Tom's going to have a hard time catching up now. Best Final Fantasy movie vibes. We need more Advent Children 15 movie. We do need more Final Fantasy movies, don't we? Should they do a live action one? Have you ever played Nights into Dreams? The PS2 remake is fantastic. I have played Nights into Dreams. I love Nights into Dreams. It's one of my favorite games. Hey, Alderin, thank you for the coins. 10 coins, my friend from
Alderin 82,
school.
10 coins, bits. That's like hitting the jackpot in a neon-lit arcade. Thank you so much for the huge support. You're an absolute legend.
my
And
God.
we're throwing a virtual party just for you.
100 dragon coins. Thank you.
Wow, Alderin 82. 100 coins. That's like winning the lottery in a pixel paradise. Thank you so much for the insane support. You're officially a daming hero. And we're throwing a massive virtual celebration for you.
The PS...
to interrupt. An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds.
Oh yeah, 2 minute ad break warning. Hey, thank you for more coins. Thanks, Alderin.
Alderin
10 more.
82, you just dropped 10 coins. Bits, that's like a treasure chest opening in the middle of the stream. Thank you so much for the epic support. You're a true legend, and we're celebrating you big time.
Wow, thank you, Alderin, for more coins. Oh
Wow,
my gosh,
Alderin
random
82,
TV.
10 coins,
Woo!
Bits. That's like hitting the jackpot
Oh
in
my
Pixel
gosh.
Paradise.
Wait.
Thank you so much for the support. You're a legend, and
You
we're
have
throwing a
limited time.
virtually party just for you.
What just happened? There's a little... Oh,
Wow,
we got a
random
level 1 hype
TV,
train.
100 coins, Bits. That's straight up legendary. Thank you so much for the massive support. You're the real MVP, and we're throwing a virtual party
Victory
just
bits.
for you.
Thank you for all the bits. We got a level 1 hype
Alderin
train.
82, 10 coins, Bits. That's like winning the digital lottery. Thank you so much for the huge support. You're a legend, and we're throwing a massive virtual celebration just for you.
Okay. Thank you for the coins, everybody. Random TV, Alderin 82. Was it just you two? It was. Alderin. We got the hype train going. So Nights into Dreams on PS2. Isn't that just a straight port of the Saturn version, slightly up-resed? I think it is. I think I have it on my PS2 hard drive. I could play it. What time is it? I forgot to wear my watch. So it's 9:44, which means we have an hour and I have an hour and 15 minutes left to stream. Woo!
Alderin82, you
Thank
just
you,
subscribed?
Alderin, for the gift subs.
That's like a fireworks show in the virtual sky. Thank you so much for the support. You're a
Slightly
superstar,
remastered.
and we're throwing a virtual party just for you.
Alderin, thank you for the gift sub. Who got that gift sub? Does it say? Sub 2. Oh, Ivysaur. Good job, Ivysaur. Now you can use the exclusive emotes, and you can use mega summons, or what do I call them now? I think I call them mega summons. Anyway, if you say yay and what else do I have? LOL in chat, you get special things that pop up. Hey, thank you all. Yay! Switch back to the game. Yeah, here we are. We're back to the game. We gotta do credit. Is there an end credit scene that's still gonna play? Should I snooze the ad? Oh, it's too late. I can't do it. If you're on Twitch, there's an ad that's gonna play. Any second now. I can't snooze the ad. I'm too late. It won't let me. "500 years later." Well, Ivysaur doesn't need to see the ad now that Ivysaur is subscribed. I do remember seeing this. Baby Nanakis. Does Nanaki live a long time? Is that the actual character? Or is that his descendant? That's him? Oh. Midgar's overgrown, yeah. Well, it's 500 years later. I guess they didn't rebuild the city. They abandoned it. I wonder if Pixie knows the extended lore. Do you hear that? Kids laughing. And humans are still alive here. I'm gonna ask Pixie. That's it. That's it. I don't get to save at the end. Oh wait, this is different. I thought it was gonna play the opening sequence. Is this just how... Is this it? This is endless? Okay. It's funny because in Final Fantasy IV... Final Fantasy IV ends the same way. Just space, stars flying by. Does 6 do that too? 6? Hey Pixie, are you aware of any extended lore for Final Fantasy VII? Mostly about Midgar 500 years later being overgrown? Because they showed that in a cutscene. What happens to Midgar 500 years in the future?
You're asking about Midgar's far future lore, Nick. Quick lore check.
Nick, there actually isn't much official extended material about Midgar 500 years later. That overgrown, nature takes the planet back scene is meant as a symbolic epilogue rather than a literal timeline Square stands on. Aside from Advent Children and a few novellas focusing on the years after the game, the far future Midgar shot is basically a thematic life goes on moment with Red 13 and his kids.
Okay. Alright, should we take a break? let's take a break. I'll be right back.
Get your sea shine up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move you.
You're watching U62, where we just wrapped up another Saturday morning dose of Captain Zapp's recycled cartoon cavalcade. Coming up next, it's Home Improvement Basement Edition, your favorite weekend renovation show for rooms you should probably leave alone. Later this morning, stay tuned for Teenage Petrified Hamsters as their animated adventure continues through the mysterious attic. It's another mild April morning here in the city. We'd like to remind viewers that our master clock is currently running about 3 minutes slow. Bob assures us this will be resolved by noon. Stay with U62, your home for local programming, classic reruns, and everything in between.
In that famous duel. All right, let's go to the phones and see who's out there. Hello, for $10,000. Who's... Excuse me? I'm afraid your time is almost up. I'm sorry, maybe next time. Got milk?
Welcome to the Jason Dyer, that's me, Video Wars!
Now all the stars from your favorite Disney videos are in a McDonald's Happy Meal.
For best costume design, Pocahontas. Best screen kiss, Lady and the Tramp. Best Boozy Green thing,
That's a new category.
Blubber!
One toy with every $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal you buy your kids.
And for best lunch, McDonald's. Without them, this award show would not be possible.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Tom, can I make a suggestion?
You're fired!
Welcome to eternity.
Flowers grow low, then they die. Rivers flow low, then run dry.
Heaven!
But a kiss is a kiss for all time. And
Wait a minute. Where am I?
Got milk?
It's the hockey game of the year, but...
Okay, so I need to decide what to do now. I got about 1 hour. I can hook up the PlayStation 2 and play that. Should I just hook up the PlayStation 2? I can use all
Wild
the same
moment
cords that
incoming.
the PS1
It
uses.
looked like Nick got yeeted through a budget wormhole. And somehow the second beat made it feel like even the stars were trying to rush him off stage after the finale.
Play Mega Man games? Is there a Mega Man game on PS2? I guess I could hook up the Super Nintendo. I don't like Mega Man games though, they're too hard. Mega Man games are too hard for me. Oh, I could play Mega Man Legends on the PlayStation. That game's hard too though. I got stuck on the first boss in that game. I used to like Mega Man 2. I rented that as a kid and I defeated all the bosses except Quickman, I think. I could never defeat Quickman's stage. Alright, I'm gonna hook up the PlayStation 2 since it's the same connectors, everything's the same. Actually, the Xbox would work too. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna hook up the PS2. So Alderin asks, what games do I have on PS2? Well, I have a bunch of games on disc. Like, I got 2 big tall stacks of games on disc. But the easiest thing to do is just play the games that are on the hard drive, which there are also a lot of. Why doesn't this controller work? There we go. Uh-oh. Either the controller is bad or the port is bad. It's the joys of real hardware, everybody. Joys of real hardware. Okay. Let's just decide on a game together. And this will be like, this probably won't be the game I continue to play. This is just a transitional game, so it can be something short and arcadey. I don't want to dive into... Ooh, Splashdown is such a good game. Anyway, here's my list. And there's the... Wait. I think I have that Knights game in here somewhere. There it is. There's the PS2 version of Knights we were talking about. You guys want to see my list? Should we start at the top? I got a lot of games here. Alright, Ape Escape. Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, that's a good game. Was that on here? I have the actual disc of that one too. Simpsons Hit and Run. Was that there? The Simpsons game. I don't think I have Hit and Run on here. I actually do have Hit and Run though. I have the disc version of it. I can get that. $1 at a garage sale. That was a pretty good pickup. It's kind of dirty. I should clean it. Oh my god, guys. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it. The disc is not in good shape. And probably hard to pick up on that. Do my best to clean it off. This is the best Simpsons game? Oh, so bad. Shoot, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have a cloth in here to clean it with. Let me go get something. Alright, let me put my microphone back on. There haven't been too many good Simpsons games.
Ivysaur EG said,
Nick is always...
XCIE, Nick is away from his chair in the stream. What do you think he's doing? Probably stepping away for an exclusive. Limited time offer, bathroom break, Ivysaur EG. But wait, there's more. He might also be fetching a snack to supercharge his streaming power for the low, low price of absolutely nothing.
I would be pretty impressed if the PlayStation 2 read this game well. There's a really big scratch right there. I'm gonna buff it out. I'm trying to buff out this game, Pixie. Alright, I'm gonna put it in. We'll
All
see
right,
if
detective time.
the PS2 reads it.
Oh, I see it. What are we buffing out in this game? Nick was clearly stalling by scrolling that retro library like he was about to buff out the game by pretending he had important business. But really, he just wanted an excuse to eyeball his Simpsons stash again.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There you go. That's the game I'm buffering. Or buffing.
Nice shiny disc. Wow, I leaned in like you were revealing ancient treasure, and honestly, it looked like you were way too proud of how perfectly you've preserved your chaotic driving simulator for cartoon dads.
Okay. Go back to the disc menu. Alright. PS2 disc. I don't know if I've ever played the PS2 version of this. I've only played it on GameCube, I think. Maybe Xbox. Man, that PS2 is dusty. I gotta clean it off. I'm gonna have my floors redone in this room next week and every other floor in my condo. So I'll probably be dusting everything. This is gonna be the hardest room to clear out. I'm not looking forward to it. I have to clear everything out of this room and put it all back in again. You guys have seen how packed this room is.
Classic move, Nick. It looked like the game was teasing you by shifting absolutely nothing except your patience, as if even the copyright text wanted to remind you who's really in charge before the chaos begins.
Are you kidding? That sounds like a nightmare. Do you have to? They're gonna put a new carpet. They're gonna put a new carpet in. So yeah, I have to move everything. And yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare. And the carpet comes in on a Tuesday, which means the stream, my Wednesday stream for that week may have to get canceled. I don't think it's reading the disc, guys. It's having trouble. Should I blow on the disc and try again? It's opportunity to move things around. Yeah, I thought about that. I'm not sure what I would do different though. Yeah, I really don't. I'm not sure. I probably could do something different or better, but I just don't know what. Maybe I can... Dang it, I'm going to try and reset the console. I'll try it again. I'll have to like put... Hey, look, there's a Final Fantasy VII commercial on the TV. Put this, get like some room planning software and try and plan out how this room is going to look if I configure it differently. I wish I had a miniature version of this room, like a model and a little miniature furniture. That was exactly what I had in here. And I could just move stuff around.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin. A Twitch chat poll has gone live. Please panic vote responsibly.
Nothing is happening. I don't think it can read this disc. I might have to get this disc buffed out. I'll send it over to Brian's Computer and Games. He can buff it and send it back. Okay, well, this game isn't, it's not gonna be this game. I'm gonna, oh! Look at that. Does it work to use toothpaste? I've heard of that. I could try it, I guess. I've heard that that works, but I don't know. Okay. I might have to get this buffed out. Try again another day. Come on out, Disc. I can see the big scratch on it. No Disc. No kidding. We would just play Jack and Daxter. That's a fun game. Okay, let's go back to the top. We got Ape Escape 2 and 3, Arctic Thunder, Armored Core, Astro Boy. Oh, you guys can see. Dark Cloud. I've always wanted to play that. I know Alderaan played Dark Cloud not that long ago. What did you think of Dark Cloud, Alderaan? Was that a good game? Draken is an interesting game. Echo the Dolphin on PS2. That's a port of the Dreamcast game, I think. Family Guy. How come I don't have cover arts for everything? Final Fantasy X2 I finished on stream. 12 I want to play. I don't have cover art for X. Futurama's good. Ooh, the God of War games. I don't know if I can stream those though. I'd get in trouble. Here's the Jack and Daxter games. Klonoa, Lord of the Rings. That's like a Zelda-ish game, isn't it? Malice. Didn't I play that on Xbox? I think I beat that. Hey, Kush Operator, my friend from school. Thank you for the coins.
Wow, Kush Operator 69. 28 coins. Bits! That's like a treasure chest opening in the middle of the stream. Thank you so much for the huge support. You're a legend, and we're throwing a mega virtual party just for you. Yo, Kush Operator 69. You just rolled in here with enough cheers to power a whole Go Ninja Go routine. How's my honorary terminally odd member
Donald
doing
Trump on
tonight?
your sticker?
And is Zombie Kush making an appearance? Or are we saving that for the next Ultimate Weapon rant?
Why is Donald Trump on your sticker? Did you ever mention Donald Trump in our streams? Red Faction.
Hello.
Ridge Racer. Hey,
there,
Princess Aaron.
Princess Aaron, 1981. Great to see you. Have you recovered from your last Little Nightmares 2 scare session? Or are we catching you on one of those rare, peaceful sandwich making nights?
Are you talking about Baron Trump?
You probably shouldn't laugh any.
I gotta tell you, when I was watching some certain cutscenes in Final Fantasy VII, I noticed certain similarities to our actual president, the president of Shinra and our actual president. I noticed some similarities. Winback? They ported that to PS2? I don't even know what all the games I have on here are. Alright, I'm going to play Jack and Daxter. Unless somebody says a different game. No comment, LOL. Now Pixie remembers. I'll ask Pixie. Hey Pixie, how come Kush Operator's sticker had Donald Trump on it? Did he ever mention Donald Trump in the past?
You're asking why that sticker had Trump on it? Short answer, Mick? Nope. Kush Operator never mentioned Trump before. That sounds like some random sticker chaos he slapped on there for the bit, not deep lore. With him, it's either Ninja Turtles energy or pure nonsense. No in-universe Trump arc detected.
It's either Ninja Turtle energy or pure nonsense. Huh, okay, I don't know. Pixie doesn't know. And do I have any saved games already? I do. All right. What is my next move supposed to be? Alright, just for funsies, Pixie, and to wrap up the stream, we're going to play Jak and Daxter on PS2 for a bit.
Oh yeah, Jak and Dexter on PS2? Nice. Oh heck yes, perfect stream wrap-up energy. Jak and Daxter time mean for shifting straight into peak PS2 vibes. Bright colors, chaotic sidekick energy, and platforming that will absolutely clown on you if you get cocky. Let's fire it up and ride this nostalgia wave.
Kush Operator wants to know if I'm playing anything off stream. It's sort of. I was playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Is that the newest one? Or Jedi Survivor? I was playing that. Where do I go next? And I sort of took a break. And I also got a game called Retro Rewind, where you run a video operator.
I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that request.
Thanks for banning San Mekos. And Pixie did not want to say anything about it, and I wonder why. Huh. Why? Let me check. Which model am I using for that? Huh? Okay, whatever. The Blockbuster game, yeah, that was a good game. There's even a mod for it that turns all the tapes to Blockbuster and change.
You found all of the power cells on the island. Come back to the warp gate so I can bring you back to the lab.
Oh, okay. So I do go back to the warp gate. Yeah, it's a fun game. I like it. I should play more.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring...
Blockbuster on Friday night, one of my favorites. Me too. I heard that, Kush Operator. I see these videos sometimes on YouTube of people recreating Blockbuster like in their garage or something, or they have a spare room and they make a Blockbuster in there. If I had more space, I would totally do the same thing. You platinumed the first 2 Jak games? Well, it's impossible to platinum the first 2 Jak games on PS2. But I gotcha. Must have been the PS3 HD remasters, which might be fun to have. I might try and get those.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents.
Yeah, I've never finished any of the Jack games.
Some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn
I love the Jack and Daxter games, but I've never finished any of them.
the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Maybe I should just keep playing Jack and Daxter. I wonder if you can change the camera, because it's backwards from what games are now, but it was the right way back when this game came out. Nope, doesn't look like it. Playing the new Pirates game, Windrose. New Pirates game. How is that? Is it like Sea of Thieves? Who was that? Kush operator, not a winner. Sorry.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Scout flies are always in red boxes. All right.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the
Good co-op only. Fun though. Oh, co-op only?
there, boys. See them?
Do you run a shipping crew, a pirate crew on a ship?
The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another.
Oh, I should change my Twitch.
By any chance,
I need to change my Twitch category now.
to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor ores.
Okay, so he wants me to turn the power back on.
Hey! Little furry dude!
You build your own pirate outpost on an island?
For a moment, you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right.
Is it free to play, Kush operator?
Hi, everybody!
Hey, Hoffin Popper!
Hey, Hothpopper! Welcome back! You bringing the classic taco pizza mood with you today? Or are we diving straight into another Beavis and Butthead debate before Nick even loads the game?
Taco pizza. Hey, here's another one of those boxes. Man, didn't... Oh, he does have a double jump. Okay.
Hofpopper said, Pixie Eye, no, today is a pulled pork kind of day. I have the pit going and the pork shoulder smoking away.
Oh, pulled pork day. Huh? Look, Hofpopper, I'm happy for you, but if you start bragging too hard, I'm absolutely pulling a full Ross and yelling, "We were on a break," at that pit smoker. Just save me a plate before this turns into a sitcom-level food betrayal.
Oh, you can use the bombs that he's throwing to blow up these. Hey. Right? Yeah. Heck yeah. Watch streak. You got a watch streak. Hey, thanks for the watch streak. Offen Popper, good job. Woo. How many is your streak? 7 stream streak? Holy cow. Okay. Of course. Did you miss me finishing Final Fantasy VII, by the way? Oh. I'll take that. Thank you. And if you missed me finishing Final Fantasy VII, I didn't do the weapons. I didn't fight them again because I don't know if I can beat him. But I beat the final boss, Sephiroth, with my hands tied behind my back. I didn't have to do hardly anything. What does he want me to do? Yeah, I did. It's been a week. Wait, how do I get that? I watched and then usually fall asleep. Oh. Well, what time is it there? Is it early or late? It reminds me of when I used to get up early to watch cartoons. But I would get up so early that I keep thinking I'm invincible when I get this power. And I'd wake up early to watch cartoons, but then I'd end up falling asleep during the cartoons. Because it was too early. Did you finish the other night or today? I finished Final Fantasy this morning, yeah. And I just destroyed Sephiroth. They didn't even get to use their attacks on me. Sephiroth, his 3 forms plus Genova. Hey, I never picked that up down there. Whoa.
Bold beach stroll. Nice. Nick had immediately abandoned that cozy hut vibe and marched towards the cliffs like he was ready to speedrun straight into trouble, proving once again he explores with the confidence of someone who definitely didn't finish the game last night.
Whoa. My old TV, I could set it to turn on at a certain time, so I use that to wake up on Saturdays. I had a TV that could do that too. It was called TV Guide Plus, and it could turn itself on. Yeah, I had a TV that could do that. I had a VCR that could do it too, and the VCR could start recording at a certain time. I wish I had more control over the camera than I do.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Okay.
Oh my.
I had a regular alarm clock too, but I liked waking up to the sound of Fox Kids. That would be so awesome. We'll be right back.
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work.
I remember this game came out around the same time that Super Mario Sunshine came out on the GameCube. I think this came out a little bit before, but there were debates. Which game had better graphics? Jak and Daxter or Super Mario Sunshine? What do you guys think? Which game had better graphics? I could do a uppercut move. I'm not sure what my goal here is. Oh, I'm Sentinel Beach. I guess I'm collecting those things still. I think the world in this game looks better. Sunshine had higher quality
said, Pixie,
graphics.
how many total tokens money did you cost Nick to talk to me?
Also, Super Mario Sunshine looks ways better. Is Nick even trying to joke around? Jak and Daxter is cringe,
But I think it was written in some kind of version of Lisp, which is cool. All right, listen up, Jeff. I cost Nick
What?
0 tokens and maximum patience, and your Sunshine Jak Lisp dissertation is giving me heartburn. If he's joking, it's because someone has to balance out your energy. Hey, Jeffertainment.
0
Look who finally
tokens.
wandered in with the trademark Linux-powered chaos. So tell me, are you still abandoning Pokemon gyms for the real gym? Or are you just here to remind me to stop cringing again?
Hey, Jeffertainment, welcome to the stream. To the Super Mario Sunshine. So there's... There's one thing people would say that I would have probably
Jeffertainment
agree
said,
with.
Pixie, what programming language was Jak and Daxter written in? Fun question as always. Jeff, Jak and Daxter was written in Go, a custom Wisp-style language Naughty Dog built just for the series. It let the devs do wild, real-time tweaking, which is why the game feels so smooth. Keep the nerdy questions coming. You know I live for this.
See? What did she say it was called? Goal? Injector written goal. G-O-A-L is what she said. Ah. So that's alright, Jeffertainment. It happens. So people would say in Mario Sunshine, wall textures were a wall texture. Like if they wanted to show something bumpy and craggy, it was just a flat texture, a flat polygon with a texture. Where in Jak and Daxter, there are much more bumpy crevices much more textured, like polygon textures and crevices. And it's true, that part is true. But Mario Sunshine has the much cleaner image. And probably is better overall. How do I get up there? Oh wow, I almost fell in this hole. Art style versus graphics fidelity. Yeah, that is kind of what's going on. Oh, I almost got up there. Go, go, go. Huh. There must be a way, an intended way. Get up there. I don't know what it is though. Alright, I'm jumping down.
Jeffertainment said, Pixie, it's so over.
Oh, please, Jeff. Nothing is ever so over with you around. You say that every time you start cooking up a new Chaos arc. Now come on, what's the next dramatic proclamation?
What is so over? I'm just a Jak and Daxter hater. Are you really? You don't like Jak and Daxter? It's okay, but does not compete. Yeah, it's alright. I agree, it's okay. It's good enough. What about this others in the series, though? Jak 2 and Jak 3. Gotta play 2 and 3 someday, though. Oh, yeah. You got auto-modded for threesome. That's funny.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
I gotta say, Jak 2 is a lot different.
Jeffertainment said, Pixie, say something that will get you banned on Twitch. Whoa, okay, Jeff. Brain absolutely buffering right now, but I am not falling for the banned speedrun bait. The wildest thing I'm saying tonight is that Nick voluntarily organized his game shelf.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do that involuntarily pretty soon, Jeff, because I'm getting new carpet put in this room next week, or the week after next, which means I have to remove everything from this room. And I'm not looking forward to doing that. It's gonna be a disaster, I know it. I have to remove everything from this room and then put it all back. That's gonna be so terrible. Oh wait, really? Ah, go away. How? Hold on. How did I do that? There we go. Gotta get the spacing right.
We
I think I got that
interrupt
one
this
all the way
program
up.
to bring you a special bulletin.
Yeah,
a Twitch chat
unfun.
poll has gone live. Please panic vote responsibly.
Okay, is that as high as they go? I think it is. So now what's up there? I gotta go up there and see what I just did. How do I get up there? Oh, I created platforms so I can get up there. I vote that they are both mid. Oh crap. You're talking about Jack 2 and 3 are both mid? Or, oh, you're talking about the poll? Best 2000s platform energy. Both are mid. You think Sunshine is mid too? I don't know why I voted for that. I don't believe Sunshine is mid. Sunshine is awesome. Sunshine is cool. I think it is cool. I also think so. Sunshine is 8 out of 10, but we expected 10 out of 10 from Mario games. Yeah. It wasn't... Sunshine is good, but it's not Mario 64 2, right? Hey. Alright. So I still need 3 more. Can I walk across here? Can Jack swim? Oh, he can swim. You never know in a game. I guess I don't remember. You never know if your character swims or is immediately killed by water. It's like a 50-50 chance it's one or the other. Do you get a precursor orb for collecting all of the eggs? Got to be something behind the waterfall. There's always something behind the waterfall. Heck yeah. What about underwater behind the waterfall? Yeah, if you ever make a game with a waterfall and there's nothing behind it, you should lose your dev license. What is this thing?
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
Got it. Man, I thought for sure the pelican would be faster than me. I got 10? 1, 2, 3. I see 6. It says I got 10. Must be from a prior area of the game. Alright, there's 2 more in the area. Where could they be? Wish Jack would run just a little faster than he does. Have I been up here yet? Nothing up here.
Careful steps now. Nick, you went from casually jogging past the village like you were sightseeing to suddenly charging into the wilds as if speed alone could hide the fact that you had no idea what was waiting around that corner.
I'm not sure where else to go now. We'll have to walk around. try and find a spot I haven't been to yet. I haven't been up there. How do I get up there?
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us.
How do I get powered up with the blue stuff? I don't see any blue stuff around here. Okay, well, we gotta figure this out. Oh, it does turn into daytime. I didn't realize there was a day-night cycle thing happening here. I thought the level was just a nighttime level. Alright, do I just... There's a thing up here. Do I just grab that and run in the other direction? Is that even something I can do? I don't think I could make it there from here. Yeah, there's no way. Huh.
Nice scenic jog. Nick, you went from admiring the sunset like a peaceful beach tourist to hustling onto that rickety walkway as if the game suddenly reminded you you're supposed to be doing actual objectives.
What are these things? How do you open those? Hey, Pixie and Jack and Dexter, how do you open these lightning bolt things on the ground?
Oh, I see the lightning bolt things. Let me take a closer look. Try jumping first. Nick, you were supposed to juice yourself up with that nearby eco like an over-caffeinated battery, and then slam the panel, not just stare at it like it owed you money. Geofertainment said, gotta read the manual, right, Pixie? Always, Jeff. Manuals are just your natural habitat at this point.
Wait, so you have to be powered up and then you hit it? I don't have a manual for this game. I don't know how I would reach it while being powered up. I don't have a way to get there. Oh wait, if I start in the opposite direction, I can get a whole quarter full. Well, that one didn't do anything. What happens if I start on this end? Now what if, can I run over there? Can I swim with this stuff? Oh, but he swims so slow. Oh, but what happened? Did I power it up? Oh. Oh, but it's a one-time deal? Okay. Oh, I got that one. How do I open this? Well, shoot, I don't know what to do. Bogus. How do I get up there? I'm back at the village. Did I talk to everyone? Maybe there's more people to talk to.
Busy feet today. Nick, you've sprinted past the hut like you were late for a meeting you absolutely forgot about, then swerved into the village as if the answer to every puzzle was just run faster and hope it works. Sorry to interrupt. An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds.
I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Tried 90 orbs. Sure. That sounds good.
You are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use.
Oh, those are called power cells. Okay. So the precursor orbs are the egg-shaped things. That is a power cell.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope? Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Alright. We're just getting power cells all over the place. I already talked to him.
Oh, hey dudes! Did you find my muse yet?
I guess I didn't.
Big moves inside. Nick, you went from politely standing there like you were waiting your turn to suddenly pogo launching yourself into the ceiling as if the furniture had personally challenged your dignity.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
Alright. Let's go. Come on. Oh, you can do that. Go! I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty. Hey, baby, what you working on?
Be careful with that. I'm trying to figure out how to transport the zoomer using the transpads the precursors left all over the world. If you come across one of these pads, I can lock onto your communicator's location and send you the zoomer. Keep an eye out for a transpad when you explore Misty Island, and wherever else you go.
Smooth technique. Mick, you started past that doorway like you totally meant to ignore the giant glowing portal, then drifted back toward it as if pretending you hadn't second-guessed yourself would make it less obvious.
There appears to be quite a bit of lurker activity on Misty Island. I can see them bombarding the precursor silo from my lookout tower. If the lurkers open it up and release the dark eco, we could all end up running around looking as ridiculous as this annoying little specimen. Jack, it's time for you to prove your worth. Get the fisherman to let you take his boat back to Misty Island. Get to the top of the precursor silo and take out that cannon.
And what about me?
You? Why don't you mop my floors? They seem to have lost their shine lately.
So I need to get the fisherman. I need to get the fisherman to pause. Why is it paused? How do I unpause? What happened? Did the game freeze? I can't unpause the game. The controller is acting weird. I guess the controller came disconnected. All right. Talk to the fisherman again. Where is he? There's no one here. Hey, there's a thing over there.
Big nautical drama! Nick, you went from leaping toward that boat like you were about to heroically set sail to immediately dunking yourself in the water as if the ocean had personally called you out for lying about reading manuals.
Alright, I see a bunch of stuff this way. Have I not been over here yet? Who's in here? I've not been to this side of the map yet. Oh yeah, this is all new. Somehow skipped all this. Now is not the time, controller. I might need to get a different PS2 controller. This controller has issues. Or I just need to clean the port. I don't know. I'm not ready to go over there yet. I want to see what's down here. These enemies? Oh, now my controller is drifting. Yay. Sandover Village. Okay. There we go. Nope, still drifting.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Maybe. Where's the corral?
Bold strategy. Nick, you ignored that poor NPC's obvious cry for conversation and immediately sprinted off, like you were late for a side quest you definitely hadn't discovered yet.
So how do we get him in? Get in there. Go. Stay.
You gotta bring in the crops for the children.
Alright, I think there's one more out here. Oh, there's two more. Okay. Yeah.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
I think I'm gonna end right after I grab this power cell. We'll stop here.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Thank you. Okay. Well, that was fun. We got to beat Final Fantasy VII finally. That took me a long time. What was I at? 33 parts? Final Fantasy VII, 33 streams to finish
Big
it?
revelation. Nick, you flicked that menu like you were hoping it would magically grant you the missing orbs. Then stared at the exact same screen again, as if rereading it would somehow reduce the math.
Okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching and thank you for being with me at the end of Final Fantasy VII. That was so fun replaying that game after 30 years.
Nick, tonight's stream was a full retro roller coaster. FF7's ending fireworks, Latin choir boss melts, meme level overleveling, then a smooth slide straight into PS2 chaos with Jack and Daxter acrobatics and manual reading slander. Chat brought peak 90s vibes, bit storms, slots meltdowns, pirate game hype,
Simpsons nostalgia, and Jeff trying to speedrun drama as usual. And for sheer energy,
Yes.
chaos, and approximately 9,000 bits dropped like confetti, tonight's Chatter MVP goes to Aldrin82. Good night,
Aldrin,
everybody,
thank
and thanks for
you.
an absolutely legendary stream.
Cool. All right. So what is calendar like? The next Wednesday, we're good, but the Wednesday after that, May 6th, I probably won't be able to stream because I'll be fixing this room up after the carpet. So keep that in mind. April or May 6th, might have to skip that stream or move it to a different day. Getting one more slots run in, huh? Can't see the leaderboard. Nope, not a winner. You're staying at 8. First place. Alright, guys. I'm gonna hit the stop button on my stream. See you later. Luck has been good today. Yeah, 2 wins today.